Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to continue on our Jan Zizka campaign on hard because we're real gamers here. Last mission, we were able to take on the Iron Lords and bring them to their knees with our ragtag band of peasants. And now we take Prague for the glory of Bohemia and defend it against the Crusader invasions. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do all the campaigns on hard, get all the achievements where we can. This one does have an achievement, which is at Zikov Hill. Keep the old tower north of Prague standing for the whole scenario. There'll be a tower as long as it stands for the whole scenario. You get the achievement. Nice and simple. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a coffee, and let's move on to Jan Zizka 4, the Golden City. Let's go. I have to think about that for a second. I forgot to read.
Hardened from our defeat of the Iron Lords, my Hussites were not content merely with surviving within the thick walls of Tabor.
Yeah, we want glory.
Knowing that our enemies would soon renew their efforts, we moved north to seize the Golden City of Prague, jewel of Bohemia and its seat of power. Straddling the Vltava River, Prague is not easily defended. We hold all of the city on the east riverbank, but enemy forces have overrun the sector across the river to the west.
How dare they?
The glorious Charles Bridge
that
connects the two will soon become a bloody battleground. Emperor Sigismund, the man responsible for Hus's death, leads an army of crusaders into Bohemia, vowing to wipe out the so-called Hussite heresy.
Classic Pope
It is the
logic.
ultimate irony for an oath breaker to claim the moral high ground, but not unexpected from a snake like Sigismund.
More like Snake
His
Sigismund.
forces seek to encircle the city and suffocate us within our walls. This cannot happen, so we will array our wagons and make our stand on Zikov Hill.
That's the
These
achievement.
fanatical crusaders can keep Rome for all I care, but they will never claim our beloved Prague. Into the battle line for Hus and dearest Bohemia.
Hus and Bohemia. Let's do this. Defend Prague by defeating Emperor Sigismund, the Royalists, and the Crusaders. Capture the St. Vitus Cathedral to retake the lesser town from the Royalists. Collect supply carts from local storehouses and return them to Prague for resources. Nice and simple. Jan Zizka can reach the Imperial age and support a population of 150, but training additional villages, building more walls, or constructing docks on the Vltava is impossible. So I can't build villages. If you lose a wall, you can't rebuild that. And you can't build docks, which I suppose makes sense. Your enemies will attack soon. Dedicate the early stages of the mission to organize and upgrade your troops to prepare for an assault. Your ability to break the siege hinges on shipments of supplies from your allies. Protect these wagons and ensure that more arrive. Every one that does means more resources for you and less for your enemies. Your enemies have superior numbers. Use the terrain and the congested urban setting to your advantage. Hussite wagons are brilliant defensive units capable of sustaining immense damage and protecting vulnerable ranged units from enemy attacks. Jan Zizka's Hussite army has occupied Prague, but is now besieged from all sides by hostile armies. Emperor Sigismund camps to the north with an army of infantry, cavalry, and siege that will attack from the northeast. Royalist Bohemians have seized Prague's so-called lesser town on the west bank of the Vltava River with a force of swordsmen and hand cannoneers. These troops will attack from the west across the Charles Bridge, accompanied by siege engines. Crusader forces, led by the Italian magnate Pippo Spano, has set a siege to the south of the city and will attack from the direction with light cavalry, archery, condottieri, and bombard cannons. Vicious German mercenaries rove about the countryside, looting and killing as they go. Lately, they have taken to setting blockades on the major roads to intercept relief supplies destined for Prague.
Sigismund and his crusaders converge on our golden city, but fear not. We shall drive them from our walls and from all of Bohemia.
Our walls and Bohemia. So first off, we're just going to get all our villages just working. So we get these ones onto the cows and these ones onto berries to get that food income going. While we do that, we're going to sell... I don't need a lot of wood, so we'll sell a little bit. And we're going to get about 700 stone. And we're just going to build 4 towers here. Be very handy. One there, and one here. All my people here, put you onto defense mode. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually get, actually, I won't set that up yet. Let's get everything all set up. So we'll do our blacksmith first. We're going to get all our blacksmith upgrades done. We've got 2 universities, one down here and one up here.
Local storehouse.
That's up here.
Return them to Prague to nourish our bold defenders.
Yeah, we'll just ignore those, everyone. Everyone here, put you on defense mode. This is the old tower. That needs to stand, basically. And the supplies is here, obviously. So we'll send them down.
We can count on supplies from the northeast for now. But Sigismund's mercenaries have blockaded all other roads to Prague. We should eliminate these fiends and allow resources to pour in from all directions.
What I was going to say was in front of all the monasteries, there are some relics. We're going to put them into the monasteries for obvious reasons. And we're going to send a monk up to Zikov Hill. And the other 2 here, we'll send here. Just keep them near this area. And we have all these archers here. We have 10 here. We're going to put them into our towers. If we build 4 towers and fill them with archers, this bridge is held. We don't need to worry about the bridge at all. Just have a couple of, cavaliers or something there to defend against the melee units, and you'll be fine. We're going to bring all these troops down here. Next, get all your university techs, ballistics, masonry, all that stuff, just to help make your stuff better. Ballistics certainly is probably more important than anything else. And while that's all happening, we don't really need anything else, I don't think. We're just going to start moving this way. So group 1 is going to be our Zikov garrison. We're going to attack move this way. And we'll start smacking. We'll just leave our monk there for now. We don't need him there. And once this villager finishes there, we're actually going to send him up here. And we're going to start building up some military buildings. Build 1 stable, 1 barracks, and 1 archery range. If you don't want to build archers or whatever, then feel free to do whatever. I would highly recommend it since you're on the Teuton side up here. Emperor Sigismund is the Teutons. Lots of Teutonic Knights coming your way, so make sure to be prepared for that. And then we'll just build a lumber camp up here.
Another band of marauders is vanquished. Now this route is open for supply convoys.
So, as we knock those out, basically they'll spawn in these supply carts for you, and you'll be able to send them to Prague and get the resources back. We're going to get a scout cavalry, and we're going to go where the mercenaries were, because we just click there, the bombard cannon, you got a castle, you got all that sort of stuff there. We don't want to deal with that. We're going to click there, and we're going to shift click down to this storehouse in the corner. There's a supply cart there. We'll get that. And this scout cavalry, we'll just send him down here and get that cart for us as well, just to get that beautiful early economy going. And since I've got a lot of food, we're going to sell that, and we're just going to go right into the Imperial Age. And then any other upgrades you want to get, sure, we'll get arson. It might come in handy.
Some supplies in this local storehouse.
And husbandry will be helpful.
Prague to nourish our bold defenders.
I mean, we're all gathering wood and stuff. My goodness, they're still talking.
Return them to Prague to nourish our bold defenders.
So we'll bring him back. And what we're actually going to do with this one is we're going to do the follow command. So that's E on your keyboard. Follow ox cart.
Protected from our enemies.
Walk up to where the mercenaries were. I'm going to opt to go around this tree here just so it's safe. And then send it here. And then these are the supply carts I send it. As long as you protect those. I think if they destroy them, they get the resources. If they make it to Prague, then you get the resources. Obviously, I'm just moving my light because I'm very... I'm white, but man, I was very white there. And we'll get husbandry as well, just to make our horses a little bit faster. And honestly, once you get this stable up, you're pretty well set up.
Thanks, young Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
I know.
And yeah, once you get it, it's like, what do you want to do? Oh, it's stuck there. Okay, hang on. There we go. Then we do follow. And then you up here. Oh, if I hit shift, not, there we are. Bring them into the area here. And that's really it. As long as my infantry kind of stay behind and don't get smacked by the cannoneers, we'll be okay, you know? Goodness. And we're almost in the Imperial Age, it's going to be very handy. I'm going to check something quickly. 16 range. Well, yeah, no, I want trebuchets, okay. So next up, we're going to get our castles ready. We're going to send our trebuchets down towards our bottom army here. We're gonna go conscription and 3 troops. That's it. Done. That's all you need. What can I get here? Let's focus on what we need first. We need siege engineers. Alright, I can afford it. We're gonna get arrow slits. And when I can, I want to get keep. So I need a little bit of wood, which is, should come in pretty soon. We can actually sell a little bit of stone. No, no one's here.
Tear down these walls and bring me the Hussites' heads.
And we'll get 2-man sword and make wood cutting a lot faster too. And honestly, the only kind of upgrade we're missing now is bracer, which we should get pretty soon.
These are but meager rations.
I'll sell a bit of food actually for it. How about that? Bracer. Beautiful. And since I can afford it, we've got infantry standing. We'll go the armor first. And actually, if I get a little bit more gold, I can probably just, yeah, I'll sell some wood and we'll get blast furnace going. And there are main upgrades that we kind of need once we get these trebuchets down here. Beautiful. Group 2. And what we're going to do is this army here, we're going to get rid of those. You'll be group 1. And we'll start getting some... I have those knights. We're actually going to send those knights down here. Just because they're going to help fight the enemy bombard cannons. Okay. Okay, knights. See how it is.
Stavím.
He is not. No, he's not. Cool.
Štěpu dřevo.
A supply convoy is on its way,
Here
Anshishka.
comes another supply
Protect
cart.
it from our enemies.
It should survive. We should be okay. Let's kind of bring... We'll just bring them over here for now. Alright, trebuchets are here. Let's start moving. Group 1. Green's attacking, but as you see, the tower will hold, and our monks should keep everyone nice and safe. Look at it. See, like, they're trying. I'll give them that. They're trying. They are certainly trying, but, like, you just bring them back and they'll be fine. Especially with arrow slits, or once you get arrow slits, it just becomes a joke.
Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
So now what we're going to do is see this fortress, we're going to knock that out. The reason we want to knock that out is because they will basically say, like, hey, we have these troops that we need to save. We have reinforcements, sorry. So to help you with that, we're going to send them over, but you need to knock out this fortress because they'll just destroy them otherwise. So if we knock them out now, we just get some free units, basically, when that trigger happens. I don't really care about... as long as the trebuchet knocks that out, I don't really care if the trebuchet survive. It's not really that important, because we'll probably just go bombards anyway. Alright, everyone retreat. Where are my horsies? Horsies? See that cannon? We need to get rid of that, please. Okay, cool. Let's pack up and retreat. That was big cannon there. Big cannon energy. Thank you. Yep, got rid of that. Beautiful. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't knock out that bombard, so let's just push, push, push. Push, push, push. Brah. Nice. Here with the blow. Alright, we're just going to attack move. This army will die for the glory of Bohemia. We're focusing on the, I don't care about anything else. We get rid of the cannons. The cannons are the biggest threat. We get rid of them. They won't be able to break through. Not doing anything, you reckon? Let's get some farms out. Start farming. I don't think we get, like, whatever the last one... Is it crop rotation? We don't get crop rotation, I think, as Bohemians. I vaguely remember last scenario not being able to get that. And since we're here already, let's start repairing our trebuchets, just keeping them nice and healthy. And, lovely, okay. Here it comes. Okay, we're going to sell all that. We're going to buy a bit of food. Mainly because I just want to get cavalry, that's all. Just make our knights a lot stronger. But I'd rather just not lose... Well, that's gone. Yeah. By the time I get there, they get another volley off anyway, so it's fine. Push forward, knights. Right forward, my knights. Get rid of these bombards. Beautiful. That just stops their siege, you know, being so built up, and then being a real problem later. How's Red going? Red's here.
A supply convoy is on its way, Anshishka. Protect it from our enemies.
Nice. Built it. Beautiful. Let's keep an eye out. Yeah, see how it's just like, yeah, whatever. As long as we keep our castles up, we'll be fine. And we've got cavalry now. Beautiful. We missing any upgrades? Bring archer armor, which doesn't really help us. I'll probably get it at some point, but it doesn't help us because it doesn't really matter. And then it literally just comes down to who do you want to Who do you want to attack first? We'll probably go for yellow first, because they're being very annoying. But their bombard cannons are also very strong. So we'll go for yellow first, I reckon.
Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
I'll just wait until they say, yo, we've got some supplies for, we've got some reinforcements for you if you can be bothered sending stuff to us. Bringing up that whole area or whatever. Let's say get our hand card. I should have gotten that right at the start. Just a quick little side note. I'm going to put these boys on defense mode here, just to kind of hold tech up here. Instead of them hitting my my base early on. I don't even know if there's any other upgrades I kind of need. I mean, architecture would be nice, but that's really it, you know? What I might do is we'll start getting our bombard army ready. We can at least get 2. And if I sell food, because I don't need food for this, I mark it. There it is. Buy. Actually, it's 450. It's 450 for 2, isn't it? There. Nope, not that one. Where's my other? Yeah. I'll just send them just next to this town center here. Oh, I have 3? Where's the other one? Oh, it's one up here. There you go.
Protected from our enemies.
I did not know that.
Reinforcements up the Voltava.
There you go.
But the Vishierod fortress looms over the
that's
river.
That's these boys down
Remove
here.
this obstacle so
That's
that we might
knock out
join
the
our
castle
forces. Look, Zizka's chalice banner rises over the Vishierod.
That's right, it does.
Sail up the river and reinforce our Hussite brothers.
Our Hussite brothers. And then we start the charge. And as you see, like, you know, from here, they'll send through a convoy every now and then. Beautiful. What are you doing? Can you go and cut that tree? What are you doing?
Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand
Well, that works out alright,
the
actually, because then I can
If
just
the
do
leader
this.
is righteous, so too is the
Shift
journey.
delete. Get rid of that.
Lead us to victory, Jan Zizka.
Onwards to the great journey or whatever. So we have this army, group 1. We have this army, which honestly I don't even need trebuchets for this, but I have them. So I suppose we'll make you group 2, which you are already, and we'll make our bombards group 3. 3 groups? Man, I'm moving up in the world. Alright. And all we're going to do is we're just going to do the slow, methodical push forward. I'm going to set my trebs up here and start bombarding.
A supply convoy is on its
and
way,
let my
Zizka.
cannons do the forward,
Protected from
like
our
come through
enemies.
the area here, you know? Set you up there, and I don't care what you attack. Hopefully you just attack something, you know? Actually, can you hit these towers from here? That'd be just kind of amazing. 2. I have to remember that 2 is trebs. 2 treb. Alright, cannon. 3rd letter of alphabet, number 3. Got it. Okay. I've got it. I've got my systems all set up now.
Use these supplies to
And now we
withstand
push.
the enemy onslaught.
Oh no, they're gonna hit my treb. That's fine. Okay, well, the trebs will do whatever they need to do, you know? Group 2 now. Yep, get rid of these towers, please. I mean, the trebs is still up, so I don't know what you're worried about, you know? Oh, the cannon's there. Hello. Okay, where are my stables? What's Zikov doing? Nothing up here. Let's just get some more cavaliers down. Okay, let's just keep an eye out. Let's go. Nice, the methodical push. We'll pack you up then. And we'll just use our cannons to deal with like their towers and stuff, and we can use our army to deal with their buildings. Now they've got no units basically, or they're actually attacking us up the top here, I think. So it's like not even a problem. Got him. Keep pushing. Just let them just do whatever, honestly. There's a tower there, we'll get rid of that. Tower there, and a tower there, I think, behind that barrack. See how it's like, because this is the archery range, but that's the tower there, so we'll get that there. That's yellow. Oh, I've had trebuchets for ages. What's taking you so long? I suppose we'll just send trebs up here to deal with this castle, hey? Since we've got like an army building, just push them up here. Actually, if he says that, it means he's probably coming with trebuchets. Let's get my I'm gonna send my cavaliers back up. Oh, they're stuck again. Do it that way, so that way they come out the front way. One day I'll learn, you know? One day.
Co přikazuješ?
Cannons are doing great.
Jak žádáš.
Nice. Alright, that's yellow taken out. Beautiful. How easy was that, you know? Where's my seat? Can I actually get Hoofnitzer? I can. Let's get that. And we'll get architecture, sure. Alright, look, they've broken through. My infantry is not really holding there too well. That's why I had them all the way back here. That's probably why they don't have a very large line of sight. Towers, can we like deal with that, please?
Convoy is on its way,
Thank you.
Zizka. Protect it from our enemies.
Bojujme.
Get rid of that, and then go for that, and then come back here.
Rozumím. Ano, ano, pane.
Beautiful.
Co
That's
přikazuješ?
yellow taken out. I mean, they've got this, but like, get rid of it. You know, send our cannons up to do that. Attack move up here. That's yellow taken out. What's that? 20 minutes. We've taken out one already, and we now have momentum, which I love. And the cool thing is, we're going to just start building
Have
up,
our thanks,
rebuilding that
Zizka.
momentum.
Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
We'll get some archers. We'll get Arbalist researched, and we're going to get our archers out of the towers. We don't need them in there anymore. Oh, that would explain it. I didn't build archers to put them in the towers. Well, hey, here's what it is. If it works, you know? We'll just start getting our
These
upgrades.
Crusaders came with a Pope's blessing, but not that of the Lord. It is no wonder that they were no match for our virtuous Hussites. Another band of marauders
And
is
now we
vanquished.
pack up.
Now this route is open for supply convoys.
Beautiful. And, oh, I didn't take down here out. Do I have any cavaliers? Yes, I do. I have an army here of cavaliers. We'll send them down here, eh? We're just going to actually just go right for the siege, the onager, and just get rid of that right away. And see if we remember to come back here. Alright, let's regroup, restock, revitalize, and move on to the next one. Since I've got that, we'll get a couple more Hoofnitzers out. Go 7, I reckon. It's a good number, I think. We have a very good wood eco right now. We're going to sell a lot of wood. The fact that I sold like 2,000 wood and I got like 200 gold is terrible.
I have conquered more lands than most men have even heard of.
Ano, pane.
I will not be stopped by a turbulent mob
No.
playing at war.
You won't? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that you kind of are right now, but my goodness, it's not looking good for you. So next is going to be green. Green's actually very easy to take care of. Because once we get rid of that, we'll send them this way.
Another
Nice.
band of marauders is vanquished.
We essentially
Now this route is
control
open for
part, well,
supply
3/4 almost,
convoys.
because it's a giant landmass here. Basically 3/4 of the map, and we're pretty much finished. So the next order of business is to actually knock out Green's... We actually don't need to knock out Green. We need to take control of this cathedral, which I think if we knock out the castle, that should be enough. And then we'll get control of this
Ano,
area here.
rozumím. Bojujme.
Just start pushing. I don't care, mate. Like, we've got 60 units. What are we worried about? And where's my trebs? Over here. We'll start sending you up too. Man, imagine having this large army
Supply
and
convoy is on its
attacking,
way,
you know?
Zizka.
Like,
Protect it from our enemies.
yeah, get rid of these. Get rid of this stuff here.
Vašim službám. Rozumím.
And the reason you'll see I'm just kind of just pushing through, honestly. We need to knock out the castle. We don't need to destroy their buildings because we'll get control of them. So if you want to, you know, have the best, I don't know,
Jak žádáš. Do útoku.
and you start going for that.
Co přikazuješ?
Hussites have crossed the Charles Bridge.
We have.
And now assail the Krocny. Help us, O Emperor Sigismund.
You
And
have
then he's
our
like, you know,
thanks, Zizka.
you're on your own, mate.
Use these supplies to withstand the enemy
He's like, no, you're on
onslaught.
your own.
Ano, pane.
Nice.
Ano, pane.
Now push up, push up, push up.
Vašim službám.
Don't worry too much about hitting that, Mr. Trebuchet. Need to get a unit close. Come on, push, push, push.
The lesser
There we go.
town is ours.
Rozumím.
Clean out the royalist stragglers and secure the western walls.
Excellent. I'll make you group 3 then, since we're here.
You may take the lesser town,
Yes.
but do you truly think that you can stand against the glorious armies of the Holy Roman Empire?
Yes, actually, I think I'll do quite well against that. And now let's just go knock out green quickly. We'll just attack move this way. Group 5? No, I don't actually have Group 5 set up.
Zaiste.
Let's come up here. That's fine. We'll just start rebuilding our army here, basically. Let's get Champion and a couple of long-handeds. And honestly, archers, because I don't have food to make anything else. Were there archery ranges in this? Yeah, there were. Alright, cool. We'll just make arbalists, that's fine. They're only Teutons, I'm not too worried about it. Start building an army.
Protected from our enemies.
For my siege, we actually don't really need them.
Kings, Jan Zizka. But now you command heretics and rebels?
Yep.
Oh, how the mighty do fall.
How's the mighty fall? Oh, hello. Let's get rid of that then, please. I didn't even realize that was happening. We lost a lot of our buildings. Luckily, we didn't lose the tower. It's only because he said that, I looked up and I saw the red, and I was like, that's weird. Right, he's hitting the wall. They're not hitting our old tower, that's fine.
Thanks, Jan Zizka. Use these supplies to withstand the enemy onslaught.
And now, and we'll hit them with a pincer then. If they want to play this game, very rude of them if you ask me. We'll hit them with a pincer maneuver.
The royalist forces flee
There goes
into
Green.
the hills with reckless abandon.
Yep.
Where is their hubris now?
Where is your hubris? Get rid of that boy. Nice. Send them all up there. Put them on defense mode. And once we take out this area, that's all of green, orange taken out as well. And we can actually, we're going to start pushing with this army because we'll have enough, honestly.
A supply convoy is on its way, Jan Zizka.
Attack move this
Protected
way.
from our enemies.
That way they'll deal with all these units here. Nice.
Another band of marauders is
Attack
vanquished.
move into Red's
Now
base.
this route is open for supply convoys.
And this army, we're going to start the assault this way. Let's go. Basically, it's not like super hard. It's just like getting the setup done. That's probably like the real challenge of it. Everything here, but not. So control shift. All our siege weapons, we're going to get rid of them. You'll be group 1. And we'll just attack move this way. Trebuchets, you deal with that, please. Good work, Hufnitzer.
Our thanks, Jan Zizka. Use these
Get rid of that
supplies to
tower.
withstand the enemy onslaught.
And we'll just move the Trebs up. We're going to start knocking out the castle right away, you know. Oh, there's some there's counter-trebbing. Are they trying to counter-treb me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they are. They're trying to counter-treb. My goodness. Rude. Barracks, let's go. One more volley. That should knock that out. Beautiful. Oh, no, I meant to hit that. Never mind me. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Bombards, get rid of these Trebs, please. Got rid of that one, beautiful. Counter-treb that, you nerds. Right, we're kind of getting wrecked here. Oh, here comes the army. The boys are coming. Oh, the boys are coming. Attack move this way. Let's go. Let's go and kind of aggro them. Beautiful. Got the Mangonel. Get rid of this tower. What's happening up here? We lost our army. How did we lose our army? Oh, goodness. Did not expect that. That's fine. We're here now. Let's get rid of this tower quickly. Attack move. Come on, get rid of that ram, please. Come on. Aren't you focused on that? Get rid of this. There's a lot of siege they built. I'm not gonna lie, they built a lot of siege there. Attack move, let's go. Get rid of that trebuchet, please. Hufnitzers. We need to keep our boys alive. Okay. The Treb's not hitting the castle. It needs to hit the castle, please. Thank you. Yep, get rid of those. Let's go.
A supply convoy is on
One
its way.
Hufnitzers, get rid of this castle. Let's go.
Protected from our enemies.
Nice. Siege rams down. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing. Castle's down. If we get rid of this siege, that'll get rid of their
wound daunts this one-eyed
that's
warrior.
fine. Emperor
will
Sigismund
soon
reside,
be
doesn't
back.
even matter.
Mark my words. Even emperors
Do
can
not lose
receive
the old
a
tower
good
northeast
drubbing.
of your city in
Watch how
Golden
that
City.
inimitable craven takes to flight.
Do útoku, rozumím.
Easy win. Look at that. 30 minutes. Damn, that I actually thought it was going to be a lot longer than it was.
A drawback of a comfortable, noble life, or even a life of crusading against disorganized heathens, is that you become unaccustomed to true adversity. As they faced our new, unconventional battle tactics, the armies of Sigismund were a relic of a bygone age.
Got him.
And they melted away like snow in the sweltering heat of the summer sun.
Or the heat from our
Failing to break
firearms.
through our line of wagons, the enemy forces were hurled back by a fierce counterattack. We drove them to the edge of a precipice, and then over it. Sigismund will return, I am sure. But for now, we have humiliated him. One image from the battle is etched into my mind. That of a fearless woman who led a defiant charge in the heat of battle, martyring herself in defense of our cause. Her name may be unknown, but her legend will live on forever.
All who are able will fight for the glory of Bohemia. There you go. Nothing really on the map to see. Yeah, no, because we pretty much conquered everything. Yeah. I don't really know what happened. I don't know how my force died here. What happened there? Like, they must have had a really big army. Because, like, we had, what, like, 60 units here? With, like, loads of, like, archers and stuff. We pushed them forward. We knocked out a tower, it looks like. But that was it. So, they obviously had a large army to defend it, which allowed our army here to come up, which, like, lucky, because we almost lost all our siege there. We were able to knock out the castle and get the win. Nice and easy. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Easy achievement, of course, because that's how we do it here. And I will see you in the next mission for the Emperor's Fury. Catch you around.